Good morning. It was a pretty good night in my little cubby hole bunk bed. Only 3 of us in this room, so it was pretty good. I've decided to book an extra night because the weather is absolutely atrocious. It's pouring rain, howling wind. Not going to really get much done today, but I do have to ride about 20 kilometers into town to get some food and maybe even find a haircut. All right, let's go for a ride in this horrendous weather. If you think I'm not having fun right now, I can't imagine these guys. And they were like 90 years old. That's unreal. Good for them. Well, good morning. It's decidedly better weather today and supposed to clear up this afternoon. So I figure I'll do a little tour around the island of Arran and maybe get a little hike in before I take the ferry over to the mainland. Yesterday, as you saw, that little bit of filming I did was just horrendous. I got completely drenched. My garbage Icon Raiden pants, which were brand new and supposed to be waterproof, got soaked within 10 minutes. So stay away from Icon. And otherwise, I'm just going to pack up and then we'll hit the road. Safe travels, guys! Alright, a couple guys on some BMW GS's traveling around too. They're heading up north also, so maybe I'll bump into them again. Right now with the weather seeming like it's holding, I'm going to do a little walk along the beach called King's Cave, and then this will take us on a big loop around the island and pop around back to the ferry and over to the mainland for the service on the bike tomorrow. So just before King's Cave is the Machrie standing stones and stone circle. I'm not sure what these things are all about, but let's go have a look and see if they'll tell us any ancient secrets. This is a large circular cairn. It was erected as a burial chamber about 4,000 years ago for someone of great power and prestige. Machrie Moor is the collective name for 6 stone circles visible on Machrie Moor, near the settlement of Machrie. This is stone circle number 1. Radiocarbon dating of artifacts found here have put these stone circles to about 2030 to 180 BC. Some circles are built of granite boulders, like this. Others are built of sandstone pillars, like these. These are the most visually striking and may have consisted of 7 to 8 pillars standing around 4 meters tall. This stone circle is laid out in a geometrical egg shape. Possibly in worship to the great egg-laying chickens. This circle was not always a pond. it was an inhumation, accompanied by a food vessel, a bronze awl, and 3 flint flakes. Let us leave these ancient circles behind and continue on to King's Cave. I am now on the 5-kilometer circular walk to King's Cave. It is very popular as the parking lot was jam-packed. I am now steps away from King's Cave. Traditionally, it's been associated with King Robert the Bruce's visit in 1307. For nearly 2,000 years, King's Cave has been used for ceremonies and gatherings. Etched into the walls are tantalizing clues to its secrets. Let's go inside and find out if we can solve any mysteries. I am now inside King's Cave, searching for these clues. Perhaps Art is an ancient member of this cave's tribe. Religious hermits may have carved these crosses into the rocks. As to these other symbols, it is anyone's guess. Perhaps they are aliens. Unfortunately, the cave did not give up any secrets, and the meaning of those other drawings is anyone's guess. Well, let's mosey on out and head to the ferry. Okay, finished up at King's Cave, and now we're gonna make our way to the old ferry. We're back on the mainland. Bad traffic, but allegedly you're allowed lane splitting here, so why not? And even if you're not, why not? Well, I'm so close to the big towns that I could not find a place to stealth camp. So I'm in the Katrine campground. It's a nice little spot. He wanted an exorbitant 25 pounds just to set up my tent. I managed to talk him down to 15, which is still way too much for a tent, but I've got a fancy inside area that I can use to sit around and work on some Wi-Fi. They actually filmed a bunch of the first Mission Impossible 1 way back when here. Somewhere down there, there's a viaduct. Apparently there's a train that goes over it in the movie. Otherwise, I'm just gonna set up my little campsite there, run into town and grab some food. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. All right, let's go. All right, let's check out